Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it feels like Monday, but it is a Tuesday. And we've got prices higher. In searching around to find out why beans are up 10 cents, corn 3, and wheat 4 to 5 cents, the number one thing that kind of pops up is that we haven't seen the farmers selling to push the market lower. We've rebounded to some technical areas where 980 would be a 50% retracement of the entire down move in November beans. 360 was a psychological price on December corn, which we traded below because of the negative weather prospects and export demand, and now we're back up against that price. And somewhere around 450 in December wheat is that same price in wheat. So maybe the markets has gotten a little oversold. It is kind of the anniversary of last year's low. The problem, especially in corn and wheat, is we don't really have the export demand in those markets that we had a year ago to support any further upside. We'll also be watching pretty closely the crop ratings tonight, and we'll see if the government shows any lower ratings because of the dry weather. It looks like we're going to have 2 weeks of dry weather across the Midwest, so we're not going to add anything to the crop over the next 2 weeks before the crop report. Last week we had one group that estimated the corn yield below the USDA number, while another group just confirmed the USDA's both corn and soybean numbers. So there might be a little bit of short covering underneath the marketplace because going into that September report, we don't expect USDA to make much changes, but if they were to lower the numbers, that might bring in some more technical buying. We also note that with all the tension going on between U.S. and North Korea, we might be seeing some money flow out of equities into commodities and into maybe a safe place of the grains. So we're still, I think, especially in corn, at prices that are below where farmers may sell. So it might be a safe place to park some money until we know a little bit more about what's going on between U.S. and North Korea. We also note that the Chinese are underneath the market buying beans, which offers support to the bean market. So we'll be watching also Hurricane Irma. It's a Category 5 this morning. Right now it's heading for the northern Bermuda and Cuba type areas, possibly southern Florida by this weekend. The one map shows it going through southern Florida, making a right turn and hitting into Tampa. Another map has it going up a little bit further north, and which eventually would cause concern for South Carolina. So we're watching Irma pretty closely as a Category 5. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM, ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.